A ceremony is being held today in Iraq to mark the successful identification of some of the Yazidi victims of the Islamic State group. They were killed in the village of Kojo in 2014. Our reporter Jack Hewson is in Baghdad. Here's more from him.
Being held in Baghdad today is to mark the successful identification of Yazidis who were killed by ISIS in 2014 as their homeland around the town of Sinjar in northwestern Iraq was sacked by the Sunni extremist group. The Yazidis are, of course, a ethnic micro-minority in Iraq. They follow an ancient Gnostic faith which was deemed to be subversive by ISIS. As a result, they were the target of a genocide. 5,000 of their number were killed and a further 5,000 to 10,000, predominantly women, were enslaved or held captive. The victims were found in 17 mass graves around the village of Kojo, which is south of the town of Sinjar. One of those graves had 400 victims in it. The remains of the victims were transferred to Baghdad for identification. It's with DNA samples given by family members that they have been able to identify bodies. So 104 have been identified, 103 were found to be from Kojo, only one was not, and all were found to be Yazidi. This is the first time that the remains of victims of the genocide have been returned to Kojo. That will happen tomorrow, and then on Saturday there will be an additional ceremony as their remains are buried, finally providing some closure for the families.